Welcome to the project demonstration of underground cable fault identification and monitoring through Thingspeak cloud platform. So here we have interfaced the underground cable fault, and that will be displayed on the LCD screen, and the so-called status continuously upload to the Thingspeak cloud platform. So here we have interfaced the input and output modules to the PIC16F73 microcontroller. So this is a main motherboard which will take the input from this circuit section, which can use it to make the faults, and the same status will be displayed on this output module LCD screen. And also we are going to sending the fault location along with the in which phase the fault is happening. That will be uploaded to the Thingspeak cloud platform with help of this ESP8266. So this is the inputs and these two are the output in our project. And here how we are going to identify the underground cable fault. So this is a transmitter section and this is the receiver section. Means we are going to distributing the power, the voltage from the transmitter to the receiver. So in the receiver section, the controller will measure the voltage. If is there any voltage drops, so here we are placed the 10 kilo ohm resistors at each distance. Means 10 kilometers means 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers. So 10 k resistor, 10 kilo ohm resistor is placed at a distance of 1 kilo ohm. Means whenever the short circuit happens, then parallelly the voltage drops. Based on the wire length, resistance varies. So here 1 kilometer wire length, assuming as the 10 kilo ohm resistance will provided by the length of the wire. Means 1 kilometer wire will provide us the 10 kilo ohm resistance. Whenever the short circuit happens, then so-called voltage drops. So predefinedly we need to measure the voltage. For example, if the wire got shorted in the line to line fault at a distance of 1 kilometer, how much of voltage we are getting? So if it is 2 kilometers, how much of voltage we are getting? 3 kilometers, how much of voltage we are getting? So we need to measure the voltage, and we need to note down that particular voltage at the particular fault, RY, YB, BR. So we need to measure the voltage predefinedly before writing the conditions. So after note down the voltages, we are assuming that if you are getting voltage 1 here, so then it's a fault at 1 kilometer. If your voltage is getting V2, so assuming the fault at 2 kilometers. Like that in real time also, if the length of the wire is 3 kilometers, then if we make a short at 0.5 kilometer, how much of voltage we are getting? If it is 1 kilometer, how much of voltage we are getting? So like that we need to make a tabular format, and then we are going to make it a proportional formula. Then based on the voltage drop, we are going to estimate the distance of the underground cable fault. So in that formulation manner, we are going to make this project in real time also. So now here this sensor, the circuit output is interfaced at the A0, A1, A2 pins, as these are the analog input pins of the microcontroller, so that we can measure the analog voltage. Analog voltage, I think, but voltage drop is occur 0 to 5 volts. So that we need to interface that variable voltage, drop voltage, to the microcontroller A0, A1, A2 pins. And based on that, we are going to display the status on the LCD, which we have interfaced at pin number B2 to B7. And B2 to B7, and Wi-Fi module for the B0, B1. So before execution of the project, we need to enable the hotspot in your phone. So for that, change the hotspot name to project 5607. So here we need to go to hotspot settings of your phone, change the hotspot name to PROJECT 5607, and a password should be 123456789, and AP band, select the AP band should be 2.4 gigahertz. These three are very important. Check twice before on the kit. And after that, enable the hotspot and enable the data, and now log into the Thingspeak cloud platform. So once you log in, you will get this page, my channels, and click on this. So this is the previous data which we got this data when we tested that. So now switch on the power supply to the kit. Once you on the power supply, so then there will be a welcome message on the LCD screen, and the system will connect it to your phone. Here we can check that one device got connected over here, right? So one device is connected over here, so it's going to be the ESP826661. And now So stay on this screen. So as of now, everything is normal. So the data will be uploaded to the Thingspeak cloud platform for every 15 seconds of duration, as this cloud platform will accept the data for every 15 seconds only, right? So we got the new data. So all are 00. So we can click on this. So all are 00. Now if you want to erase the old data, before erasing that you can download that for reference purpose. Go to channel settings and do download. Open the download file. So you'll get that in Excel sheet format. Okay, so entry IDs field 1 and field 2, field 3. At how much of distance it got placed. So right, actually in our project we placed the 10 kilometer, 20 kilometers, 30 kilometers. So initially I discussed about the 1, 2, 3, but now it is 10, 20, 30 in our project. So we'll get the date and time also. After you download this data, now, so let me tell you again, data import exports. To download the data, channel settings, do only these steps, don't go with other options. Clear channel. Okay, channel got cleared. Now go to private view. So there we'll get the again the vision, right? We got the one more new data now. So now make the fault again here. So this is the RY, YB, BR. So RY is fault edge. Right. So actually it is RY. This one is RY. Is 30 kilometers. And YB at 30 kilometers. And RY, YB, BR. 3 phases line to line fault occurred at 30 kilometers. So you can see this. The voltage waveforms got raised, and it will show the status of which phase got fault at distance of 30 kilometers. Right, wait for 15 more seconds. So we'll get the live data again. Right, so we got the same again, 3 or at 30 kilometers. So like same manner, so in normal again it's 20. So initially we said about the 1, 2, 3, but actually it is 10, 20, 30 kilometers. Right, and R phase, Y phase, B phase. Right, so after we got the samples, you can take the screenshot as the output results, and you can download this from the channel settings, data import export, channel settings to clear the channel.